The mall at 3 o'clock AM isn't empty. It's waiting. I've worked security at the Grandview Mall for 6 years. It's one of those massive 90s era dead malls. Lots of glass, neon that flickers, and more palm trees than actual customers. The rule for the night shift is simple. Stay in the booth and watch the monitors. Do not go onto the floor after the fountains are turned off. Last night, I saw something on camera 14, food court, that I couldn't ignore. A toddler, maybe 4 years old, was sitting alone on a plastic carousel horse. He wasn't crying. He was just staring up at the skylight. Against my better judgment, I grabbed my flashlight and headed out. The mall at night feels like it's breathing. The air conditioning hums in a way that sounds like distant whispering.
When I reached the food court, the carousel was empty. The horse was still rocking slightly. I called out, "Hey kid, you lost?"
Only the sound of my own voice echoing off the shuttered storefronts. Then the music started. Not the upbeat pop from the daytime, but a slow, warped version of a carousel tune coming from the overhead speakers. I turned my light toward the Great American Cookie Stand. All the mannequins from the Macy's across the hall were standing in line. They weren't there 10 minutes ago. They were stiff, plastic, facing the counter as if waiting for service. Then I noticed something that made my blood cold. One of them was wearing my jacket, the one I had left on the back of my chair in the locked security booth. I didn't stick around to ask for it back. I ran. As I sprinted past the department store windows, I saw my own reflection in the glass. I wasn't running. My reflection was standing perfectly still, holding the hand of that toddler, waving goodbye. I'm back in the booth now. I'm looking at camera 14. The mannequins are gone. But on the monitor, there's a new figure standing right outside my booth door. It's me. Or at least, it's wearing my face. And it's been knocking for the last 10 minutes. Would you like me to write a follow-up part from the perspective of the other guard?